say what you want about Mami-chan, but she is pretty much what happens when your entire existence is based on a lie. You know, Kazuya, Chizuru, even Ruka, everything is just based on a lie. You know, Ruka thinks she actually loves Kazuya, even though Kazuya in the beginning of the show, you know, he pretty much dumped her, said, hey, I want to break up, our relationship's not real. You know, all of this mumbo jumbo nonsense that Kazuya just makes up out of thin air, just like his crazy ideas about confessing to Chizuru. He's like, oh, I gotta confess. He never confesses. There's no progress, there's no nothing. This whole entire narrative is based on a lie. And they lied to a dying fucking grandma. Congratulations. They lied right in front of a dying relative. Like, really? How much of a savage, how much, you know, this dumb narrative that they've built up. This whole fiasco, this whole debacle. Everything just built on a lie, and Mami-chan's here to save them. Mami-chan is sent from the gods for redemption. This is literally revenge onto them. This is like sin being paid back 100%. Bro, I am so excited to see how this is all gonna pan out. I think Mami-chan should just keep pushing them around. No, I'm kidding. No one deserves this. You know, this whole anime could have been resolved if Kazuya just had balls not to lie. If Chizuru just had balls not to lie to her dying grandma. Just think about that. Having no balls to the point where you lie to everyone. You lie to yourself. You friend zone the person that likes you. Like, literally, Chizuru legit friend zone Kazuya, and Kazuya is paying money week after week after week after week. It's a relationship really based on money, you know, exchange of goods, and Chizuru is just writing it out using this guy because she already knows he's simping for her. You know, bro, Kazuya, I don't know how he has any redeeming qualities at this point. You know, it just this whole anime, I'm not surprised anymore, guys. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am no longer surprised at what happens in this anime. Time and time again, Kazuya just shows that he's just not able to do anything right. Not anything right. You know, he's the guy. He's supposed to be leading. He's supposed to be the one making all the decisions. He's the one that's supposed to put his foot down. But no, look, Ruka here is just pushing them around. You know, saying, no, we are still dating. We're still going to be boyfriend and girlfriends. We're still going to do this and that. And you're not going to do jack shit about it. Like, bro, imagine being pushed around by these gals. You know, Kazuya's being pretty much bullied into a relationship with Ruka. Chizuru's legit using him for his money to further her career. Like, didn't you think of that? Did you guys not think of that? And then Mami-chan is just over there sabotaging everything and just, you know, like a cat and mouse. She's just playing with the mouse, like slapping it around, just throwing everything in their face. You know, necessary evil. And all honesty, is necessary evil. They get what they reap what they sow. You know, karma is coming back to them, and it just feels so good, guys. It just so, you know, I'm so happy to see Mami-chan. It just feels so good that they are getting what they, you know, they're getting what they deserve. Let's be honest here. None of this bullshit surprises me no more, and I am here to enjoy what Mami-chan's gonna dish. I want to eat what she's cooking. I want to see what she's cooking up. Her dubious plans. I know she has plans. You know, she knows everything's based on the light as well. She's been ahead of the curve since season 1. And everyone was treating her like dog shit. But now she is back. And now we all love her. And we all know why. Because Chizuru is just a two-faced person. And Kazu's just a weak little simp. And we no longer feel bad for them. Honestly. We no longer feel bad for him. You know, he's putting himself in this situation. Things could have been better if they just weren't lying. This is why you can't lie, guys. You can't lie. Stop lying out there. Be more honest. Stop being scared of consequences. You know, if Chizuru rejects you, bro, the world's not going to end. Just look at how what happened when Mami rejected. She was like, you know what? I've lost interest in you. I'm done. You know, Mami said that. I remember season 1. And then he started, so he was feeling lonely. He was feeling a little, a little horny. And he, rented out a girlfriend. Boom, here comes Chizuru. So, bro, even if you do get rejected, fuck it. Just move on. And Chizuru already said, like, hey, if I want to be with the person I actually love, I would stop being a rental girlfriend. So it's like, bro, there's no consequences. No fucking consequences. So none of the math ain't mathing. I don't know why he's fearing anything. This whole fiasco could just be done with him confessing. But no, we're just gonna ride out this shit until my hairs turn gray.